Hey folks, I have your home prices and insights for Peel and Durham area for week ending December 1st. Today we have a new listing in Brampton going onto the market. If you're watching this video on Wednesday, so it was yesterday on Tuesday that this new listing came out. Now the way we promote our properties is we do a big coming soon marketing campaign, and then when we go live on MLS, we start all over again. We do another just listed marketing campaign. The goal is to get as many eyeballs onto that listing, as many eyeballs as possible. Well, in Brampton, demand is incredible. Wait till I tell you what the months of inventory are when I get into the numbers for Brampton. But demand is so strong, and in the coming soon phase, we had people asking us, can we see it now right away? We're ready to buy right away. We've been looking, give me verbal offers already without even seeing the property. If we're talking strategy though, does it make sense to sell right away with just a few people seeing the house? It really doesn't. If you really think about it, with that kind of demand, you want as many people going through the house as possible. Well, we weren't ready to show the home yet because we weren't prepared to show it unless it's in its best possible light. And we need that coming soon phase to get the home ready, showroom ready, so to speak. Well, we're going live today. We have offers set up for a few days down the road. We know we're going to have a ton of people going through that house because of our marketing, because of our pricing strategy, and because of the market, the demand. We know what the demand is. The whole point is there's a lot of sellers that put their properties out there and will sell to the neighbor on day one or day two, or will sell to someone else just before they go on the market or on day one or day two. That's the wrong strategy, especially in this market. The best strategy is to have the property out there for X amount of days to get as many people through the house as possible. Then on offer night, you'll know if you're getting the best possible price. Strategy matters. Who you hire matters. Let's get into the numbers. If you want to talk to me anything at all about real estate, we've made it simple. In the description below, there's a link to my calendar. Just click on that. Pick a date and time that's suitable for you. This way I'll know ahead of time when you want to talk, and I'll make sure I'm available, and we'll talk about whatever's on your mind related to real estate. Let's get going with Peel and Durham for week ending December 1st. Here's the three areas we're talking about. We got Mississauga way up here in blue, and we got Brampton and Durham. For Durham, I've got Ajax, Pickering, and Whitby as one area. Here's Mississauga. Now I've got a whole year broken down here by week. We sold 57 detached properties in Mississauga last week for week ending December 1st. 13 were at $2 million or more. The average sold price is sitting at $1,701,000 for detached properties in Mississauga. It's way up there. But if you take a look back where we were December last year versus December now, if we look in the middle of the year, and depending on when you look, it actually looks like average sold prices were coming down. But when you really start to look at it, the beginning of last year, January, February, we shot up, calmed down a bit, and now we're up again. Well, last year we were sitting at 1.4, 1.5 in the middle of December. Well, we're going into December now at 1.7, 200, 300,000 more as far as average sold price goes. Well, the current 1.7 mil is 19% higher than last year's average sold price. Of the 57 that sold, 75% sold at list price or more. And listings, you see them coming down. We listed 54 months of inventory sitting at 0.5. So there's about 2 weeks of inventory. Very competitive market in Mississauga. And the average days on market is only 8. Let's look at Brampton. There's some crazy things going on in Brampton these days with prices. We sold 87 detached properties. Only three were at $2 million or more. And Average sold price for a detached property in Brampton is $1,351,000. Sounds high, but I remember last year, December, and in January, we were talking about how high the prices were in Brampton. They seem like a bargain now, but last year we were sitting at 1 million, 1.1, 1,150,000. We're now sitting at 1,350 and 1.4 when looking at detached properties in Brampton. So over the course of the year, a lot has changed, a lot. The current 1,351,000 is 34% higher than last year's average sold price. Of the 87 that sold, 89% sold at list price or more. 89%. That's almost all of them. It's definitely going to feel like it's every single property you're competing with. Listings came down slightly. We listed only 82 detached properties, and months of inventory sitting at 0.3. Extremely low. I can't imagine it being lower than that. And average days on market is 8. Let me introduce you to 48 Castle Hill Road, located in the Northwood Park area of Brampton. This is a large home. It's 4 bedrooms, detached, over 2,100 square feet, and sits on a massive lot, 40 by 131 feet deep. Let me show you how cozy and comfortable this home is. Here we have our living room and formal dining room with gleaming hardwood floors. The family room has a fireplace and big windows that overlook the backyard. This large kitchen has plenty of room for a kitchen table, comes with stone counters, stainless steel appliances, and a gas stove. And it walks out to a large backyard. The lot is 40 by 131 feet. The second floor has 4 bedrooms. The large principal bedroom has a walk-in closet with closet organizer and a 4-piece bathroom ensuite, and overlooks the backyard. So to recap, this is 48 Castle Hill Road in the Northwood Park area of Brampton. The lot is 40 by 131 feet. It's a 4-bedroom home, and the square footage is just over 2,100 square feet. Thanks for checking out the property. Let's look at the Durham area. We sold 61 detached properties in Durham. The average sold price for a detached property between Ajax, Pickering, and Whitby is $1,270,000. That's high. Well, compared to last year, it's especially high, where we were sitting in December just under $1 million, and then in January we're sitting at 1.1, just under 1.2. Well, we're now sitting at 1.2, high 1.2 to 1.3. Prices have changed quite a bit across the board, and Ajax, Pickering, and Whitby is no exception. It's seen one of the highest price growths over the 12 months. We're currently at 35% higher than last year's average sold price. 92% of the 61 that sold at list price or more. So that's definitely going to feel like all of them. 92%, only 63 were listed, and months of inventory sitting at 0.3, with 6 being the average days on market. And when you look at the months of inventory for this whole area, I mean, Mississauga is sitting at 0.5, and that months of inventory came down, so it got a little bit tighter. Brampton and the Durham area is 0.3. Extremely competitive. Strategy is so important. You can't just I'm going to buy that one, I'm going to buy that one. Strategy in buying is so important, and strategy in selling is just as important to really maximize what's happening out there. My name is Santo Sessa with Remax Premier. If we could be of service, reach out to us. Have a great day.